Going on, fellas? Welcome to Chiroskey Outdoors. I'm just doing a quick trip today, running the Trapline. I was gonna have some big plans for today, alright, to set some more traps, but man, I've just been feeling under the weather this weekend and had enough of today. I was really on the fence about coming out today, but I just got sick of staying inside. So I figured I'd better at least run the gear real quick, see what's going on, you know. I do have a day off of work this coming week with Veterans Day coming up. Thank you for all the vets out there. Thank you for your service. But yep, just a quick run today. We'll probably combine Tuesday and today's trip into this video, so trying to get going here. It's pretty windy. There's a little bit of snow coming down too, which is pretty good to see. We're in a nice little break from the wind here though, but on the top of the hills it's nice and windy, which is good though. It's filling in a lot of these ruts that make it pretty rough riding right now, so we're smoothing out little by little. Put some miles on today anyway and check it out. Well, looky here. Like our 330 went off on us on this first set here. Really don't see any sign, but it's probably got to be a camp robbery, I'm guessing, because there's a few around here already. There's just been a little dusting, all right, and there's no real sign around here. Probably keep looking around, but dang. Good thing I decided to come out today, I guess. Get this thing reset. Got her all redone now. You can see those birds have been picking at my bone a little bit. Pretty good, alright. That's why I put the triggers wide, alright. Try to keep that from happening, but those things are really going at it, I guess. Yeah, I can still smell that lure even with my stuffy nose, so it's good. Should be a good lure. Just hope we get some results with some fur. Go ahead and move along. Still early on the trail and picking up our first fur today. Heck yeah, we got this hot set box, my favorite set. Yeah, kind of some cool colors on there. Boy, they're getting pretty prime, alright. Nice and fluffy, and hairs are still just a little short yet, but that's some good fur on these ones. Oh yeah. Nice one. Decent size too. Look like a male there. Woo! In the fur today. I'm pretty frozen, so I'll pick up a trap here and reset one. Look like the new cable position is working like it should. Fur's dangling off the tree. Oh yeah. Dark licks. Man, I forgot to bring extra 330s this trip in case one of those 330s had a Marten froze on there or a Wolverine. But we'll bring them out next time for sure. Usually like to bring some footholds too. I got some MB 650s for Wolverine if there's some picky ones that like to circle the set and not really commit. I like to put a foothold if I know I'm going to be dealing with the smart Wolverine. First Marten for the hot set this year. Pretty good. Getting pretty dark now. Made it past the last trapper over there. Never pick up no more fur, so we got our limit today. One Marten. It's alright though. There's still some pretty good sign. I drove past a few more miles and there's some more good spots to set. Alright. Here's our trail. Pretty dang bumpy, man. I might have to wait to go this way more a little bit. This is pretty dang rough. Unless I really go hardcore on Tuesday if I'm feeling good enough for it. Get some sets out. I could probably put another 7 sets that way, I believe. Another few more this way, and I want to go check out the creek too. Maybe Tuesday also. Should be able to put a few more up there, along with that bucket that got Wolverine last year on the last trapping trip of the year last year, end of the year. That was a pretty good one. In this burn area now, not too windy in here, alright, but a little chilly. Temps are cooling down a little bit too, so they should be running around more. Been seeing a bunch of these little mice holes too around, so that's probably what these marten are really going after right now, is trying to hunt these mice and lemmings or shrews. Yep. All good for today. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. I'm gonna head home. Tuesday is here, guys. We're back out on the trapline, feeling a little better now. Heck yeah. Pulled up to our first trap, and it's a good start to the day right there. Always good to see a marten in the first trap, man. Big boy. Little pale, but pretty good one. Pretty frozen too, so I'll change his trap. Yeah. On the board today. Well, we got our first wolf sign this year. Look like a little wolf. They're decent size. Oh, 2 of them, huh? There's a big one, and then the wolf sign of the year. Just heading towards North River, and I already see some tracks here. Look like a couple of them. We got a smaller one and a bigger track too. Oh yeah, you can see the big boy track under that. Yep, they look like they just came right up here on the trail. Trying to see if they made a little pea post, and yep, they did. Heck yeah, I'm gonna sit right here. I'm glad I brought some footholds on me. This time I got a couple MB 750s. Okay, we'll go ahead and make a wolf set right here. First set for wolves this year. Alright, here we are. We got our MB 750 with the drag on there. I like to use wax paper. Here's the other sets I brought today. Another milk crate for 330 and 8 more boxes. Not a whole lot, but there's not much I can do right now. But yeah, we got our little pea post here. Looks like that's where they're stepping mostly to pee, so I'm probably gonna set this trap right there. And usually want to bring some wolf urine to put on there, but I didn't have any this trip, so next trip I'll bring some out and squirt some on there. That way they get a little more interest. Usually that much wax paper will do. These ones all wired up. Didn't bring my setters either, but it's pretty easy to set these when there's not much snow around. Got nice, good pan strength. Go, we're set. Nice spot here. Probably right there. Back it down pretty good. Crumple up my wax paper a little bit. Get a little more flexible. Some half down. We'll put it sideways. It lays in there a little bit better sideways. Trying to get this chain a little hidden up. We'll go ahead and put our drag over here. Cover up our chain. Then we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of snow around. Pull it back in a little bit. There we go. Next time we'll have to bring some more wolf pea. Look like they took off that way actually, a few of them. There's one on the trail and these two right here. Must have been the big boy marking his territory. I figured they'd go through this creek. That's probably where they went. I'll have to make a snare set in there too, alright? Next time I'm out. Wolf set done. Picked up another one here. I got a foot catch on this Belial. Must have snapped pretty quick, but I already dispatched this one. He was a little, or it's a she, but she was a little lively yet, so I couldn't show that part. But usually when I get them, I try to be real careful and grab them behind the head. And then once you get that, you use your other hand and you feel their heart. It'll usually be under here. You go ahead and grab it and then you'll pull it down and you'll feel it break there, and they die pretty quick after that. Another Marten for today though. Best check of the year too. Yep. We'll go ahead and keep going. I've been starting to put some more lure on these. Some Woodland Rascal. I'll show that here pretty quick. This one's probably my favorite Marten lure here. It's the Batum 907's Woodland Rascal, it's called. You can see it's nice and pasty here. Just squeeze this little tube right onto the tree. They come in tubes, or you could get the jar too. Sometimes if you're a rough rider, you know, these tubes don't really last too much, so this one's pretty beat up, so I put it in a bag, but it works pretty good. I sure like the consistency too. A nice little paste. Sticks on the tree real good. And then, you know, it lasts quite a while, so you could probably just spread it around too after you glob it up, and you'll smell fresh again. This stuff actually lingers quite a while. It'll last weeks. Good stuff, alright. I went ahead and reset this one with the triggers kind of bent back a little more. I don't want to really catch them on the foot. Sometimes it happens though, just can't help it. We are back in setting mode now. Got a couple boxes already put up, and we just passed our last set not too long ago on this side of the creek. Here's some Marten sign, alright. They're actually quite a bit more on this side. so it should be worth it. This is probably the worst stretch of the trail though, bumpy wise. Already got a camp robber right there chirping away, waiting for my bait to be picked at, but I already put the bait in there pretty low. I really don't want that thing to be able to reach down there and pick at it, so we should be good. These ones I got 155s, Bridgers, I think. Like I said, I have a assortment, so I'm gonna try mix them up a little bit. Probably put some Bridgers on this side of the line. Not my preferred trap, but it's pretty good. Three done, 5 more to go. Right. Here I'm gonna make another wolf set. This is last year, maybe towards the end of December, I had a large pack of wolves go through this area right on the game trail, and they had a pea post somewhere around here, a little further back actually. That's where I caught the wolverine last year. I was checking out that wolf pea post and got caught. So right here I'm just gonna chop the ground up a little bit. And I got some old moose trimmings all put in there. Gonna chop it up too. Try and pack it in there. Try to make a little mess too. Make it look like wolf or wolverine really been digging around here. I'm gonna go ahead and put my foothold right here. Should be a good one. There we go. Pretty good. Looking pretty good. This could either be a wolverine or a wolf set. So this is, I think I'm gonna turn around here, or maybe one more box just around this tree line here. Pretty dang bumpy, man. No good for the snow machine. Rough. We are back on by the creek now, just checking it out. Went a little ways up and whoo-wee. Pretty dang rough. Gotta be real careful right here. It's pretty shelly in this beaver place. We're dammed up by the house over there. There's my one bucket tree right there, that leaning tree that I caught that wolverine on the last check last year. I was hoping to sit there, but I think I'll have to wait here a little bit. Could probably cross all right, it looks decent, but I'll wait. I don't want to be coming out here roughing up my rig just to check the one trap. Although there's quite a bit of look like otter and marten sign around here. They've been running around, them ones. We need to freeze a little bit more and a lot more snow for sure. I do have some spots I want to put those last 2 Marten boxes though. I'll probably put them. There's a couple spots I wanted to fill in on the way back where I've seen some sign. Raven coming by to say hello. Telling me to turn around. Got the last Marten set of the day put in. That makes 28 traps out so far. We're pretty much where we dropped down right here from the other creek, that first creek. 2 Martens, not too bad, but pretty dang slow for first part of the season. I was hoping we'd be doing a lot better, but oh well. Next year, I think for sure, if it's going to be snow conditions like this and I can't get most of my sets out, I'll probably just wait, because not really worth it, man. I'm really beating up my rig with all these bumps, and I got some wheel bearings coming I gotta change after we get some good snow, and my S-Mod came in, so I'll replace that pretty soon. Slow going. I might go ahead and put my 1 milk crate back over there where I was right before the first trap. Actually, I forgot to mention I saw some Wolverine tracks right there. They're all small one though. Wolverine though, that's for sure. Maybe another one will pass by there, but just to get that set out anyway. Yep, man, I sure wish I was able to make it further up the trail and get a lot of sets put in alright, but it's just way too slow. Not enough snow. Oh well, more Marten than I caught by this time last year anyway. Go ahead and go back there and put this last set in. We got our first Marten trap there, and we just put a set right here, milk crate. Those tracks were just this side of that little tree there, coming from down that valley. Pretty close to town, alright. I kind of hid this set a little bit in the trees just because I know there's a lot of people that go through here and get some wood that way, but pretty good, alright. Not bad. Got some moose trimmings in there that froze together, so it should be nice. I like this one, alright. That's pretty much it for today though. We're all done, still pretty early out, but man, I sure wish we had more snow. Just pretty rough riding, man. 28 sets for Marten. I think what we got, 4 milk crates and a couple wolf footholds out there right now. Some traps anyway, not a whole lot, but we're started. No turning back now. Beautiful day. Wind really died down. We're supposed to be getting some colder temps, finally hitting some single digits at the end of the week here, so I think that'll make some fur be moving around. We'll start catching them soon, hopefully. Yep, that's it for today though. 4 Marten on the year so far. Not bad. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and slap that subscribe button. Later.